on Walk the Talk won that particular heat, of course, of the Green King IPA Sprint. Blake's Flyer finishing behind Walk the Talk. A little bit of crowding at the first bend, but this is a better draw tonight. I think his biggest danger has to be Rahyvira Castle for the, how do I say it, the senior greyhound trainer amongst them in Roger York. Good luck to Roger. Rahyvira Castle, always capable of lid pinging.
But we want Blake's Flyer to ping the lids for our charity, Hobbsy. 8 to 11, not going to win that much for the charity, but I'm hoping this greyhound comes out in front. Let's go John Errol for the call.
Yes, the runners are in. Roger York there putting in Rahyvira Castle, picks up his lead and is away and gone. Right, the starter will walk in front of the traps for the Sunbets Bet Online 71st East Anglian Derby sprint race. And the hare is set in motion. 277 metres, favourites in one. Blake's Flyer does nearly all his winning at Nottingham. Can he win at Yarmouth tonight? Here comes the hare. And away they go, and racing up towards the first bend. Rahyvira Castle flew. Leads up early here from one, Blake's Flyer, who's now moving up into second place. After these comes the two, that's Pucker Bullet. So they come around the final bend, and Rahyvira Castle with a 2-length lead. It's Rahyvira Castle, 2.5 lengths clear from one in second, Blake's Flyer, and two, Pucker Bullet cross the line in third. Well done to Dave Clark, who put forward Rahyvira Castle. He's punching the air beside me, so he enjoyed that win. A win for Roger York, and as he pointed out, it's got some great times over, and it's home track, 14.85, equal the track record over the sprint distance for Roger. Did Rahyvira Castle, and goes on to score. It's got some old form as well. Greyhound that ran second in the Fengate collar last year, in behind Blake's Turbo. Took a flyer, and that was it. Blake's Flyer on the inside, went off in chase, but wasn't good enough in the end. And Pucker Bullet tried his best as well to get involved, but wasn't quite quick enough. Something that Rahyvira Castle was. Look at this start again. From behind the boxes, that's how you want your sprinters to start. Out and gone, and showed the early pace and stayed out in front. There was a little bit of turmoil in behind. Nut Hill Vixen, Profit Share and Swift Thews all got involved in trouble, but they were never at the races, were they? The only dog that was at the races was Rahyvira Castle. That makes it win number 13 from 38 overall. And another one that's a bit of a specialist on its home track at Peter, has been winning over the sprint distances there, left, right and centre this year. But coming along strong and winning here in style. Gents, once it had led, nothing looked likely to catch it.
No, fair play to Dave Clark. Good selection with Rahyvira Castle. He was talking to me before racing about this ground. I wish I'd have met him before I put the charity bet forward. But Blake's Flyer disappointed with the break, didn't he? He just didn't come away, Blake's Flyer. He's trying to give Trap 5 a 4-length start. You can't do that in a sprint. But well done to Roger York. You were saying earlier, one of the elder statesmen of the training ranks.
Those that go back a good few years will always remember his star performer, which was Hello Blackie, of course. But over recent years, he's still, with a smallish kennel, getting his fair share of winners. Well done to Roger. Well done to Carrot as well. What a great winner Rahyvira Castle was here. Terrific.
And a Peterborough 1-2 in the air with Blake's Flyer in second place. And a Peterborough 1-2-3 because, of course, Pucker Bullet was third. So the Peterborough sprinters coming to the... Always been a good track, isn't it, for sprinters?
It has. I mean, of course, we're not going to have the Banks SAS Intertrack this year, but hopefully it will return the Banks Track Championship at some stage in the future. And there's always a huge rival, of course, between Peterborough and Yarmouth. They like to get it on, and hopefully in the future, in terms of a track championship, they can do. But certainly in this race, the posh boys did the business.
Yep, the Peterborough track record holder, Rahyvira Castle, wins and beats Blake's Flyer into second place, with Trap 2 back in third, Pucker Bullet. So 1, 2, 3 for the Peterborough Raiders in the Consolation Sprint, sponsored by Sunbets, worth £500. 4 to 1, 8 to 11, 5-1-2, forecast 10.47, tricast 43.84. As we head to our break, we're going to remind you one of the superstars on the show tonight. Yes, the Champion Stakes winner, the juvenile champ, Murray's Act, later on tonight.
As they come around the last two bends, and Wilby's being pushed over here. One Holden Rio still with the lead, but 6 Murray's Act is coming hard and fast towards the winning line, and it's got up to win for Kevin Boone. Unbelievable. The Racing Post Juvenile, what a treble. Still Bubbly Torpedo leading, but Murray's Act is throwing everything at it. But they come round the last bend. It's Murray's Act on the outside, and Bubbly Torpedo going wide is Murray's Act. but he's got the upper hand. Murray's wins the Champion Stakes.